Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Christian Shopping Network, where we help you become a better believer.
And a more faithful follower.
I'm Matt Arnold.
And I'm Bob Crystal.
And we've got a great show for you today. Our show is about resolving conflict.
No, it's not.
Actually, Bob, it is.
I'm afraid you're wrong.
Bob, I've looked at the notes.
No, you're wrong.
Why don't we get to our first product?
Hey, why don't we? You know what? All I can say about our first product is life-changing. This book is #1 on the New York Times bestseller. It's called I'm Okay, You're Not by P.K. Veit. This book is absolutely incredible.
I picked up this book the other day and I read it cover to cover. And one of my favorite chapters was humiliation and how I mastered it. You know, I'll tell you, when you have that child and they're causing problems, being able to really bring your intensity level up to the point of humiliation is really effective.
And what about manipulating Scripture to diffuse and confuse?
Another good chapter. And you know what? Rounding off that great book, that last chapter, it's not my fault I had a bad mother.
You know, it's chapter titles like that that are going to make this book fly off our shelves.
That's right, Bob. In normal book chains, this book would retail for $30.
Oh, but not right now. If you order now, you will get this book for $29.95.
That's a bargain.
Hey, you know what? That is one smart-looking pager you've got there.
Thanks. It's not an ordinary pager. It's the Disenrager pager.
You know, I think I've heard about these things. Now, is this the product that enables you to take away all the unnecessary thought and emotional investment when dealing with conflict with your wife?
You are correct. And let me show you how it works. The Disenrager pager actually records in your own voice 30 pre-recorded responses that can help you in a conflict situation.
Well, how does it work?
Well, you know my wife. What are some of the things you've heard her say to me?
Well, why am I the only one doing all the work around here?
Well, what you do with the Disenrager pager is just press this button and move your lips.
I was wrong. You were right. I was blinded by your beauty.
That is fantastic. What else does it say?
Well, here's another one.
I'm tired of watching sports. Let's go shopping.
You know, my wife would love that.
And Bob, here's my favorite one.
I was listening. I was just thinking about how much I love you.
I tell you what, that is one awesome product.
Well, I'll tell you, Bob, we're going to offer this Disenrager pager for a special low price of $299.
You know, Matt, I would pay $299 to get my wife off my back.
I'd pay more.
Now remember, the last time we had this on our show, it tied up our phone line, so if you can't get through, be sure and call right back.
That's true. As good as this pager is, sometimes you need something a bit stronger.
That's why we are offering something that is guaranteed to resolve your conflict.
And if you call right now and purchase the book and the pager, we'll throw in this for free.
Matt, what does this look like to you?
Well, Bob, it looks like a copper pipe and 2 fishing lures.
It may look like that to you, and it may look like that to your spouse, but this is actually a very highly sophisticated blowgun designed by the Wakaka tribe in Peru. It comes with 2 darts, pre-coated with enough phenobarbital to end your conflict for at least 2 hours. Now that's a football game or a trip to the mall.
Oh, that's sharp.
Yes, it is. Matt? Oh, well, that's the end of our show today. We'll see you next week on the Christian Shopping Network. Goodbye.